hey, so the sun is in my face, and hopefully my camera doesn't die because my battery is low. But I just wanted to share some of my chat notes from today, seeing as how, it's Resurrection Sunday and all. So I've got my notes from today. So we were coming from the title is From Chaos to Resurrection. We were in Matthew 26 and 56, the NIV version, and Matthew 28, 1 through 7. And basically, it's just about just chaos. When everything falls apart, God is building something new. So what looks like chaos is often God setting the stage for the resurrection. So the cross looked like that it was dead. No, I'm sorry. The cross looked like defeat, and the tomb looked dead, but Jesus arose. So in other words, sometimes your situation may look dead, the situation that you're in. It may look lifeless, but then Jesus comes in and he resurrects it, and then he perfects it for our good, right? And so the empty tomb proves that the new is greater than the old. So what's to come is better than what was. So we have to let go of what was. Even our mindset of what we think it should look like, we have to let that go, because what's to come is always better than what was and what we lost. And we're going to get it back in double. And then what else? Ooh, this one was the good one. The darkness is part of the blueprint, not a mistake. And the blueprint is your layout, right? But the blueprint has to be approved. So God approved it, y'all. He knew what we were going to go through because he knew he was going to bring us out of it. So that darkness is a part of our makeup. It's a part of our DNA, unfortunately. And I don't just mean the physical aspect of darkness. I also mean sometimes the mental part, the darkness. It's all part of the plan, a part of the blueprint. So you have to trust the process and trust the plan. And the last thing is, God uses chaos to break our reliance on human strength. We can't depend on ourselves. We have to depend on God, because let me tell you something. If you just relying on what's within yourself, although we got some good stuff in there, honey, it's definitely not enough. Because, honey, what I need comes from my help coming from the Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna need all the extra help that I can get. But yeah, so that is just my church notes from today. And I just want to tell y'all that we stream our services every Sunday. So first of all, come and visit with us in person, 1300 Pemberton Drive, and it's at Pemberton Elementary, 10 a.m. But we also have Bible study, and our Bible study is on Zoom on Thursday nights at 6:30. And let me just tell y'all what the theme is for this Thursday. Trusting God in the silence. God almighty knows. When my mom said that, trusting God in the silence, I said, oh my goodness. So that is the theme for Bible study this Thursday. If you're interested, comment Bible study and I will give you the Zoom link. We also have 15 minutes of power prayer every Wednesday morning from 6 to 6:15. So intercessory prayer. You don't even have to say anything. Just dial into the number, get to 15 minutes of prayer, and then start your day. So if you all like it when I share my church notes, my chat notes, let me know. I will continue it, because sometimes I feel like this is my way of spreading the word, spreading the gospel. I kind of just giving you the sermon from my POV. Okay, so now that I have given y'all that, I'm ready to get out of these clothes and get comfortable. And take my after church nap. Bye, besties.